Hi everyone, this video will be on SQL joins, specifically inner, right, left and full join. I will be using these two tables. There's nothing really complicated to them. The most interesting one being the order table, because it contains the foreign keys that reference both the customer table and a product table. So in that way a customer can make orders for products, and we register those orders in this table. Okay, so all the joins will return matching values from checking the foreign key against the primary key. And so checking the foreign key here in the order table to the primary key here in the customer table. So all the joins will return these values, the matching values from customer table and product table. So that's common to all of them. But for displaying only the matching values, we will be using the inner join. And let me display that straight away. So this is how the order table looks now. Just a bunch of numbers right now, but yeah, we'll soon change that. So I've already typed in the inner join, and I'm going to just paste it and talk about it. Okay, so we are selecting the order ID from the order table and the customer name from the customer table. We are starting from the order table, and then we are joining the customer table. And then, as I said before, we are just comparing the foreign key in the order table to the primary key in the customer table, and we are returning those matching values. Okay, let's run this. And now we have some matching values. So the customer by the name of Z has 2 orders and Bob has 1. So that's the function of the inner join. Let's see what else we can do. So the right outer join allows us to return the non-matching values from the table on the right. So in this case, the customer table. So as I said before, we are returning the matching values already. So now we are trying to find out which customer is not present in the order table, which means which customer hasn't ordered. So that's why he's not in the order table. So in this case, Mandy is the number 4 customer. It's not represented in the order table. So that's the one that we want to reach out to with the right outer join and show, return. So let's see how that works. So I'm just going to type in right. I'm going to run that. And there you go. So we've got the matching values just as I said, and we also have Mandy and Ned, which have not ordered any products, and therefore they are null in the order table. So these are non-matching values from the table on the right, and that's how we use the right outer join. Okay, so let's moving on to the left join, and the left join returns the non-matching values from the order table, so the table on the left. So for this case specifically, I made sure that I can put a null value in the foreign key, and that allows me to have an order that has not any reference to a customer for some reason. See, it hasn't been finalized or paid for, it doesn't matter, we just want to show the left join. So I'm just going to type in left and run this, and there you go. We've got matching values just as before, but we also have order number 5 that does not have any reference to a customer, so it's just an empty order, and this comes from the table on the left, which is the order table, and a null value. So that's the left join. So the full join returns everything. So it returns matching values from both tables plus non-matching values from both tables. So we get all orders, all customers that have made orders, and customers that have not made orders, and orders that do not have customers in them. So let's run that quickly and see what happens. And there you go. So we have everything now. So in this case, we're just getting all the orders, all the customers that have ordered, plus an order that has not any customers in it, and customers that have not made any orders. And that's pretty much it. Those are the SQL joins. So another thing we can do is we can plug in the product table. Let me just paste that. So we are doing two joins now. So we are joining to the customer table plus the product table, and we are bringing in the product name. So in that way we can get all the products that have been ordered as well. So let me quickly run this, and as you can see, now we have matching values from the customer name, from the customer table and the product table. So we can get the orders, the customers and the products that they've ordered. And that is it. Hopefully somebody will find this useful. Thank you.